Imagine Dragons has been climbing up the alternative chart with their buzzworthy, infectious radio hit, It's Time, off of their third EP, Continued Silence. The foursome consists of frontman Dan Reynolds, guitarist Wayne Sermon, bassist Ben McKee, and drummer Daniel Platzman. Bios on the band say they hail from Las Vegas, but vocalist Dan says that's not really the case.
I'm from Las Vegas, born and raised, third generation, and have a lot of pride for Vegas. I love that place. But these three guys actually all went to Berkeley together in Boston and kind of graduated around the same time, except for Ben, who dropped out a semester early to join the band. But none of them actually lived in Vegas. I convinced them to move to Vegas. I knew Wayne through a mutual friend who's a really talented guitarist, and he knew Daniel and Ben from school and told them, hey, let's all pack up our things, move to Vegas and start a band. And 3 years ago we did that, and it's been a wild ride. We've all become best friends through it all, and really started to learn, I think, how to work together. It's like being married. I'm married to all three of these dudes, and
we're sister wives.
Sister wives.
It's obvious they're a tight-knit group of guys, and Dan says that spending so much time together has benefited them in so many ways and was essential in making them the band they are today.
Yeah, I think that it's so important for every band to just live on the road and to live off, bean and cheese burritos from Taco Bell and play hours upon hours upon hours. I think that especially before a band breaks or whatever they say, it's so important because things only get crazier, the scheduling gets crazier, the hours of sleep are less, and you have to be prepared to be able to operate at an efficient level, and it takes a lot of years of practice to honestly get there. We still have a lot to learn, but those 3 years have been essential in making us the band that we are.
Imagine Dragons are currently back in the studio with Grammy Award-winning producer Alex da Kid, who has worked with Rihanna, Eminem, and Nicki Minaj in the past. The guys are putting the finishing touches on their full-length studio debut, tentatively titled Night Visions, scheduled to be released in September. This fall, they'll hit the road with AWOL Nation and hip-hop artist Zeal for a run of dates beginning September 8th in Philadelphia and wrapping up October 25th at the House of Blues in Orlando. Check ImagineDragonsMusic.com for a full listing of tour dates.